We continue to follow a developing story this hour. Deadly wildfires continue to burn out of control across the Los Angeles area. Lindsay Biscaya joins us live in our newsroom with the latest details. Lindsay.
Yeah, Jamie, and at this point, we know 2 people have been confirmed dead. Hundreds of thousands are evacuating, and 1,000 structures are now damaged at this point as these wildfires continue to rage. We're talking about 4 separate wildfires, all in the LA County area. And so there's a couple of issues here. Fire officials have said they're having an issue actually fighting the fires. They are all 0% contained at this point because of very high winds that have been coming in last night, incredibly high, about 90 kilometers an hour. Today, still at about 50 kilometers an hour. So fire officials say because of these winds, they can barely contain these fires at all. But fire officials also dealing with staffing issues when it comes to just how many separate blazes they are. They say they don't have enough people to actually fight 4 separate wildfires at this point. So obviously, right now, the focus is on evacuating people who live in the county in that area. As I mentioned off the top, hundreds of thousands of people are expected to be evacuated. And we did hear from fire officials as well as police in terms of some of the struggles they're facing now and at what point they're at. Have a listen.
We have over 2,000 acres burning at this time, and the fire continues to grow with 0% containment. We have over 500 personnel assigned, and unfortunately, we have 2 reported fatalities to civilians. Unknown cause at this time, and we do have a number of significant injuries. We have over 100 structures destroyed, and the cause of the fire is unknown and under investigation.
I look at the people who were out there on the line last night. The winds were like something that I have never seen before. Firefighters, police officers, deputies, they're out there sheltering in their vehicles, their trucks and their cars so that they don't end up getting burned from the fire that was being driven by 75+ mile an hour winds. They were there until they could get out of the car and go back to doing their work. As you can imagine, a very difficult circumstance to deal with.
And so obviously there's a lot of reports of people who see flames in their backyards, for example, or see total destruction around them, Jamie, when it comes to these fires. We are working to get in touch with people who live down there who can speak firsthand on their experience. Obviously, any events that were planned in the city have been canceled and postponed, including, for example, the LA Kings home game that was supposed to be tonight. That's obviously been postponed. The main focus now is on fighting these fires. And we know at this point, this is already the most destructive fire in LA County history. And it looks like it's far from over yet. Jamie, back to you.
We appreciate that report. Thanks, Lindsay.